Hi, my name is Ingrid Wilder, and I am the author of If, a young adult novel about a college student who's going through a science fiction identity crisis. This book explores the intersection that I think a lot of college students are at, where you're trying to figure out who you are, you're trying to find yourself, you're trying to figure out what are you going to do in the future, what's your job going to be, do you want to get married, do you want to have kids, you're trying to figure out exactly what your future is going to look like, and then you're also trying to go back and dissect your past. The real reason that I really wanted to write a book is because I love young adult novels. I love the fantasy and the excitement and the imagination. Anything can kind of happen in a young adult book. I think that older readers, college age, 20s, maybe even older than that, deserve fun, imaginative reads too. I really wanted to bring the queer perspective into the young adult genre because I think there's a lot of really interesting takes that a queer perspective could have on this genre. In this book, you will meet the main character, Ivy. She is a freshman at Wolfstone University, which is a fictional university in Washington, D.C. So Ivy is bisexual. Ivy is someone who likes to have fun and who doesn't exactly have everything figured out. She likes to party on the weekends and she doesn't know exactly where that's going to lead, but she's just sort of doing it because it's fun right now. She's also trying to figure out her past because Ivy has these holes in her memories. Last summer, Ivy Bell woke up in a psychiatric ward and she just doesn't know how she got there. And before that, she has these kind of shaky memories of her ex-boyfriend, Chase, who you'll also meet, but he's nowhere to be found. And now she's in college and she's starting a whole new life, but she doesn't really understand her old one. She doesn't really know where she wants to go from here. So you sort of follow her on that journey. My hope for this book is that I want people to have fun while they read it. I want people to be able to experience the exciting college life that's out there and to be able to explore sort of the idea of self and choices with this main character. You will love this book if you're in my generation where you grew up reading Harry Potter and The Hunger Games and you don't really know what's next because you grew up on all that fantasy and imagination and excitement and lots of stuff hanging in the balance, and now you're just not exactly sure where to turn. You'll love this book if you're in college, or you're a person trying to figure out who you are, or you're a queer person who's looking for more representation, or if you're just looking for a nice read to sort of escape with for a while. That's what it's been for me. I'm Ingrid Wilder, and I am the author of If.